Jackson Radio Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. I'm the author of a book called Race Pimping. And Race Pimping details phonies all over the place. The theme for our show today are the fakes, the frauds, the phonies, the scam artists, the scoundrels, whatever you want to call them. That's what the left is full of. And I can't stand these guys. You want to know why? Because they want us to play by the rules while they avoid the rules, break the rules, go around the rules, you name it. But they want you to play by the rules. And I'm not kidding you. I could do a month of shows just showcasing things that the left does where they say, hey, do as I say, not as I do. And it's really sorry because we do things by the book. And let me tell you, there are many times you question yourself for not being a rule breaker. I won't litter. I'll pick up other people's litter, in fact. And I look around and as I travel through these cities and stuff, and I think to myself, why bother? Look at all the crap that's on the ground. Look at all the stuff that people walk by. My house, I still have a house there, but in St. Louis in the city, at my house, I've watched people drive by. You guys will think I'm lying. I've watched them throw trash out. It amazes me that they can see somebody there, doing their yard or outside playing catch with this, kid or whatever, and they will throw trash out the window of their car. Entire bags of trash. I'm talking about like a fast food stuff, McDonald's or what have you. And I think to myself, what a scumbag. I will hold a piece of gum in my hand until I find a trash can. And it's biodegradable. It just amazes me that, how much we want to play by the rules. We even do things as silly as recycling, even though the city charges you for recycling. We recycle. We're saying, okay, so I'm protecting the environment. You're going to recycle this stuff and make money, and I'm going to allow you to make money from doing it. I mean, I look at these people, their pumped up egos. The only thing more pumped up are their fake resumes on steroids. I mentioned Barack Obama and the idea that he's some sort of, community organizer or whatever, turned president. He's now president, and that's as high as he can get. And you know what? Now it's downhill for him because the more Donald Trump proves that Barack Obama didn't know, crap from Shinola, the less enthralled people are going to be with him. And that's already starting to take effect. Find me a leftist politician worth his weight who wants Barack Obama to campaign with him. You're now seeing how selfish the man was. He was feathering his nest, getting people to donate to Organizing for America, his spinoff of Obama for America. And while he's doing that, the DNC was sucking wind trying to get money. Did he care? No. But they don't care. But now Barack Obama's got the pumped up resume. He's now been president of the United States. Woohoo! So he can go around now commanding $400,000 for speeches. What's going on with Hillary Clinton and Bill? How much are they getting for speeches now? Hillary is shilling on a book tour, a excuse tour. And look at how they pumped up her resume. Well, she was first lady. Wow, she was married to the president. So let's make her a senator. Then the junior senator, because of deals cut with the Clinton clout, they decide, Barack Obama says, well, I'll make you Secretary of State. I'll take it. So now what? Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Have you looked at what she did as Secretary of State? I'm talking about really analyzed it. Was America left in a better situation with Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State? Even followed by worthless John Kerry, the guy who went to Vietnam and exposed all the terrible things that were being done by America's soldiers. John Kerry went to Vietnam so he could say, I fought in the war, come back, become a sympathizer, and now what's he? He's another failed politician, another guy with a beefed up resume that's got nothing. Look, it's a vicious cycle. They give themselves degrees from colleges that they say are superior. I went to an Ivy League school. What makes you so smart because you think Harvard is the best school? Look, my son went to Wharton. My oldest kid went to Wharton. Congratulations. But let me tell you something. I don't look at that and go, I don't look at where he graduated from and go, he's so brilliant. I look at the fact that he is brilliant. He performs. All my kids, they perform. Anyway, they get these college degrees and they say, oh, well, my degree, my school's better than your school. But they won't acknowledge that there's a caste system in the education system. So they give themselves these great degrees. They say, well, if you get a degree from Princeton, you're worth more than the guy that went to Ohio State. So they give themselves more money. And then they say, well, if you'll hire someone from Princeton, your company must be very good. So people hire from Princeton. And then they claim, oh, well, look at how many people we've got from Princeton. So then they go out and give themselves all these awards that don't even matter. Vicious cycle. Ask yourself this, what exactly is an Emmy? It's other stars' validation of their work. So who does this? Outside of, say, a lifetime achievement, who else? What other career do you go, hey, Kevin, you're janitor of the year. Kevin, you're accountant of the year. Kevin, you're blankety blank of the year. What other career does that? Says, I'm a big deal, and here's an even bigger deal. Name me one. You know who gets the awards? The groundbreakers in their careers. As Denzel Washington would say of the people that act, look, guys, don't get it twisted. We just play other people. The real people. Show me the cop who stopped 3 murders. I'll give him an award. Show me the doctor who does a procedure that is going to go on to save 100,000 lives a year. I'll give that person an award, but I don't get who gives that award? Kevin, you're an amazing engineer. The engineering award goes to, unless I've done something groundbreaking. Kevin, you've got 15 patents in, metallurgy around the gallium arsenide or whatever. Okay, fine. But are you kidding me? Award because, hey, let's get everybody together and see who you think is the better award. Let's let the people do it. When do the people decide who's the best accountant? Do the people decide who's the best cop? Do the people decide who's the best military man? The best fireman? These are people that go out and put their lives on the line. They get no rewards. They get no awards. Man. How's the world changed when somebody fake cries on film? It's entertaining, but guess what, folks? Life is far better. I don't know much about Hollywood, but I know that the so-called stars detest the so-called reality stars. The reality stars didn't train to act. They just got the same job as the stars at a lot less money. And in fact, in many cases, in order to be a reality star, you or your husband have to have made it. You're rich to begin with. So ironically, while Hollywood is lecturing us about paying our taxes and paying more and stepping on the little man, it flaunts its excesses. Rich Housewives of this and other bling shows to prove just how underprivileged we are. Have you seen these shows? Have you seen Ballers? It's a show about athletes who go on and get their big fat careers and they're driving nice cars and all this. And it's people that without sports, quite frankly, wouldn't have a whole lot to do. But that's Ballers. I want to give you another definition of a fake. There's an urban definition of a fake in the vernacular. A fake is somebody who's going after you because they see you as a mark. All right? So a woman who pretends that she's all into you because she finds out that you got a little money, so she's going to take advantage of you. She's a fake. There's a guy, who was it, Alexander O'Neal, he had a song out called She's a Fake. And then he goes on to describe her. And, they don't care about you. They have no concern to you at all, but they'll pretend that they love you, that they care about you. Now you could say, well, Kevin, that's the same thing as a gold digger. Yeah. Call it whatever you want. The fakes are out to get something. And this is what we got. We have a nation of fakes. And it's funny, you watch the all these things that are playing out right before your very eyes. I watch these things and I say to myself, wow, we have This is the best time in America for the conservative movement, for the people that want to live for truth. Don't misunderstand me, folks. I want to be clear. You make a lot of mistakes. I do. But let me tell you, you seek the truth. And it can hurt sometimes when you have to say to yourself, I'm not being the best father. I'm not being the best husband or boyfriend or whatever. I'm not being the best friend. But at least you recognize it. And then, generally speaking, you'll go to correct it. The left doesn't do that. They rationalize. They will moralize any way they need to in order to justify whatever fake lifestyle they're living. Back in a bit.
Kevin Jackson
on the Black Sphere Radio Network.
Do you owe back taxes to the IRS or state? The secret to avoiding the IRS nightmare is to seek professional representation. My friends at Security Tax Associates provide the most cost-effective and ethical representation in the industry while helping to avoid seizures, levies, and wage garnishments. Security Tax Associates is here to ensure that the appropriate steps are taken to permanently eliminate any possibility of future tax burdens once and for all. For a free, no-obligation consultation, contact Security Tax Associates, 844-779-4177. That's 844-779-4177. 844-779-4177. Or visit them at securitytaxassociates.com.